Hey, what's going on out there, you guys? This is Samuel here representing TeamJVS, here to talk about episode 2 of Pantheon. So, coming off the last episode, we got the clear understanding that more than likely, Maddie's dad is this uploaded sentience. And even crazier, I was kind of like, what's going on with Caspian? Because Caspian's parents are not what they said they are. As a matter of fact, they're fabricating an abusive relationship to get an inducted response and almost like a report on how he still maneuvers through certain things. I still don't know what's going on. That still is a very interesting arc because Caspian, the girl he seemingly likes, he brought her to the house and that whole situation happened and that was a whole mess. But Ellen, who is Maddie's mother, had brought it upon herself to go and say, you know what, like, I'm gonna call your bluff. That's my husband, cool, bet. Like, you did that, but this isn't what I want to remember him by, and this is a Frankenstein. I want you to delete this or I'm gonna go public. And they decide to meet with her. And while this is happening, Maddie goes and is talking to somebody, and she thought it was her dad, but it wasn't. That was the first episode. And you come to find out that it's another person that had been uploaded from an accident. And she meets with the person's significant other. And from that conversation, you find out it's getting crazy. Because now they're doing this to seemingly innocent people, not without their understanding, without their knowledge of what's going on. And they're using them in a very wicked way. I love this. Like, this is weird. Like, I don't know who's gonna like this. I feel like this and what's the other Amazon show? Oh my gosh, with Rosa. It escapes my mind right now. I apologize. But this isn't action based. This isn't like superheroes. Like, no, this is science fiction, but this is just good plot threading and story development. And I am all the way for it. Like, I'm all the way here to see where things are gonna go, because that whole scene with Maddie, with the execs, with Ellen, like, that was intense. But even deeper than that, Caspian's interaction with the abusive situation that happens and he witnesses somebody else seeing it and he reacting to it. It's very fascinating to see his pseudo parents and their reaction. It makes me question, who is Caspian? What is Caspian? I really am curious what's going on with that. But dude, I'm loving this. I really am loving it. Like, I want to go into spoilers, but I feel like you should, if you've seen the episode, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen the episode, you should know that it gets intense. And I'm all the way here for it because I like the fact that they're not dumbing down anything. Like, they're being really raw with some of the emotional and the implications of all of it. Because the one thing that happened in this was the most ruthless thing that I've seen so far is the actual procedures. They use exposition to say, what happened to the dad and how the procedure happened. But Chanda, they actually did it in this episode. And it is sick. I was like, this is wicked. This is a terrible thing. Like, this is so bad. And I'm just like, I can't believe they did that to somebody like that. Like, that's sick. Like, it's really bad. But then you have an emotional scene, like the very last 5 minutes. And like, I'm not gonna lie, it touched my heart. That's why the thumbnail looks the way it is, because my heart was legitimately touched. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell button, go and check out Pantheon. You haven't seen it yet. I think we may have a winner. But again, I don't know how people are gonna respond to this because it's not action-based. It's not anything really technically going on. But I do love it. I really do. All right, peace.